I made a thing. It visualizes individual melody notes using 10 different animation presets. Each preset corresponds to a 4-note chord, or a tetrachord, and aims to display that chord's level of dissonance or consonance as the melody plays. So much of the music we listen to is driven by tension and release. I wanted to give people a window into seeing melodic contour vertically, as well as harmonic feel with the animation preset at the same time. Of course, everyone has their own perception of what these chords feel like and look like to them, but these are my own take. Okay, enough talking, let's check it out. First up is major 7 chords, notated with a delta triangle. Major 7 chords are often described as feeling bright, happy, or nostalgic. The next super common chord is a minor 7 chord. Minor 7 chords are often described as feeling sad, but I also like to think of them as round and flowing. The third most commonly used chord is a dominant 7 chord. These often have an inherent degree of tension, anticipation, and direction, which I wanted to represent with arrows. A fourth chord that we use in many songs is major 6/9 chords. This is also, when you reduce it, a pentatonic scale, which sounds very warm and joyous and is used to create a lot of melodies. I wanted something colorful and shaped like a pentagon to represent this. Another really common chord is the 7 sus4 chord. This chord has this suspended feeling and this feeling of lifting, and I really wanted that conveyed in the visuals, so we got this. A chord that not too many people use, but I particularly really love, is the augmented chord, and that's resembled by a plus symbol. It has this feeling of being prickly, angular, or reaching up high. So I wanted the animation head to have a sort of pointy look. Another chord I use a ton in my writing is the major add 4 chord. This chord has a sort of dense, ethereal, spacey quality to it. A chord that sounds a little more ominous and is used a lot in minor keys, especially for minor 2/5 progressions, is the half diminished chord. It sounds very elusive or ominous, and I wanted something kind of sneaky to represent that. Another chord that people use a ton, which has a lot of high tension and is also symmetrical, which enables you to go many places, is the fully diminished 7 chord. This chord is often described as feeling harsh or disorienting. And a final 4-note chord, at least for now, out of the 10 that I've made, is the minor major 7 chord. This chord feels kind of edgy to me. I also use it as the mystery chord. It's used in a lot of detective movies. So I wanted something that was fractal or had a sort of pattern that looked edgy to it, and maybe cold. Does any of that stuff resonate with you and how you perceive these chords? I'm gonna choose a couple well-known songs as examples to demonstrate the system. So let me know if you wanna see the melody and harmony visualized at the same time for one of your favorite songs below. I've used this system pretty discreetly in some of my video releases. used it a ton, so you'll be seeing it more and more frequently in some of the stuff I put out. None of this would have been possible without the amazing help of Polyhop. I had Polyhop design this system over 2 years ago and have finally gotten around to learning Touch Designer this year. Please take a look at his work if you haven't checked him out. He's amazing. Okay, that's all, bye.